There we go. Hey, yo, what's going on, Tobergate? Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. I'm Rob Marsum. Happy Monday. Welcome, everybody. How are you guys doing? Doing some planning on how you're going to finish the Mummy Demastered. Nice. Also, welcome, Daytona. How are ya today? So let's see. Fire Dragon, Berry Sun, Armchair are the ones that's here so far. Nice. Oh, we actually got our badge last time. Yeah, we did. We beat the second gym, and it was not easy. The second gym gave me a bit of a run because Zubat wasn't evolved yet, so I kind of struggled a little bit. Okay, here we are. So we got the experience share last time. I promise you guys we will be showing off nighttime playthrough, like nighttime gameplay of this. I know I haven't done it yet. I promise you guys in the next stream we will be playing at night. Okay, before I get started, team recap. Hey, what's going on in ZG and Autumn and Nixie? Welcome, guys. There's my team. So Nora is, the Luxio is at level 20 with Tackle, Bite, Charge, and Spark with the Quick Claw. I don't think she needs it. She's fairly fast, I guess. I don't think she's my slowest team member right now. I think she's like the second or something. I know X-Wing's definitely the fastest, but he's at level 23 with Leech Life, Confuse Ray, Wing Attack, and Bite. Doof doesn't count because Doof is not a team member. And then we got Big Z at level 23 as well with Grass Knot, Growl, Bubble Beam, and Peck. So, yeah. And I'm carrying this egg with us because, well, we're going to hatch the egg. Anyway, I'm going to go back to Eterna City real quick and do something. What was I going to do in Eterna City? Oh, by the way, there is something else in Eterna City that needs to be done, but I can't yet do it right now because it's not nighttime. But if we go into the forest at night, there's actually a little bit of a thing. There's Gardenia right there. I'll have to show that off later when I am playing at night. So, unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait. But yeah, how are you guys? Doing? Hope everything is going well for you. Okay, so here's Cycling Road, Route 206. Yo, cycling and Pokemon, which do you prefer? Well, I'm not really a cyclist, so I guess that'll be Pokemon for me. Oh, look, it's the series mascot. Because, of course it is. We got the series mascot showing up already. Does this game have a Labrador Town? Nope. It does not. It does have a creepy area, but it's... Well, really that place that I can't go to in the forest, that's like... Freaking serious. It's like a creepy mansion. But yeah, there's no actual like Lavender Town type in this game. 369, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's a bunch of battles. I'm trying to get the, well, you know what it is. Of course, it has Intimidate. So does Nora. Hey, what's going there, Jack? Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. How are you? There you go. Which this game... I feel like if this game had, like, a faster, like, speed, I feel like people would, like Gen 4 more. But this game is like really... Oh, come on, Nora. No. I needed you to hit this. I'm facing Megan. I didn't even catch up. I didn't even catch the name, actually. Yeah, what is your guys' favorite Pokemon type? Let me know in chat, guys. Favorite Pokemon type. Since Yusuke asked. Yeah, I didn't even catch the name. I didn't even catch that her name was Megan. That's pretty funny. I'm Well, I got a bunch of berries. Hey, all that farming paid off, didn't it? It sure did. You like the water? Water type's pretty... I think water's kind of underrated as a type. I think water's pretty good. I got revenge for Drake and Josh. Oh, hey, guys. This is the fire type Pokemon that's in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I mentioned this earlier, but, like, I don't know what Game Freak was thinking having Ponyta and Chimchar be the only fire types in the whole Dex until you finish the main story. That was... Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to switch out. I don't want Nora to go down from this. Okay, Big Z. Show them why you're the best surfer in the freaking... on the beach. Show them why you're the best surfer. Fire type's really good. But, unfortunately, in this game, I still feel like Platinum... Even though Platinum did fix the fire type issue, there's still not enough fire types in the main story. They only added, like, what? 3 others? I think they added Magmar. I'm not counting the legendary Pokemon. Houndour and somebody else they added too. I can't think of the other one right now, but it's not that much. Hey, what's going on, Yellow Toad? Oh, hey, someone's named Nicole. That's pretty funny. We got a trainer named Nicole. Is Nixie still here? Her name was Nicole. That's... Oh, come on. Quick attack. Oh. Oh, didn't go down. Okay, good. Oh, Flareon. That's the other one. Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Jake. Which, as you guys already know, you know my opinion on Flareon. Really, really good Pokemon. Like, really cool-looking Pokemon and everything. But I feel like it's, Oh, I don't have... All I have is potions? Really? Oh, no. This is not going to do. This is not going to do at all. No. And, oh my... Really? You have Endeavor? Oh, my gosh. I hate that you have that move. What's going on, Rosie? Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. Flare Blitz is such a... I feel like Flare Blitz is one of those high-risk, high-reward type moves. Yeah, I need to go buy some potions. I did not even realize I didn't have any. Also, thanks, guys, for the likes, by the way. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Thank you guys very, very much. Oh, nice, Rosie. Well, I'm glad you got your PC fixed. Also, I do need to heal, so it was worth coming back up here for that very reason. If we get into the night, no, I don't think we will. Night doesn't start till 8 p.m., which will be, let's see, right now it's 5, so it'll be 20. Yeah, it'll be 20:36. When am I going back to Undertale? I don't know yet, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I'm gonna buy 6. And I think, yep. No. Actually, I'm gonna buy a few more repels. What's going on, Shadow? Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. We should totally be co-hosts on our own podcast. We should. And let's have Fire Dragon as the moderator. We totally should do that. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of like random battles in this stream. I don't know how much like actual story progression we're gonna be getting in this. We will not be facing the next gym. That's not happening. If you thought that the next gym was gonna be close like the first 2 gyms, What would the podcast even be called? I don't know, actually. You missed me battle a trainer named Nicole. I literally just battled her like moments before you came into stream, it was a trainer named Nicole, which I thought was really funny. Really, 1 HP. You know, we need to do a stream like that, Rosie. We need to do a collab stream too. Definitely. There's Nora's level 22. Unfortunately, she doesn't learn a new move yet. You know what? Let's switch. Let's put Big Z. JBL. Wait, that trainer had JBL's actual name? John? Was his name John? Well, I know this place technically isn't called Cycling Road on the map, but this is the Cycling Road of Sinnoh. I think they kind of ditched Cycling Road. Did Gen 5, did Unova have a Cycling Road? I don't remember it if it did or not. I know there wasn't one in Gen 6, and I was a little disappointed about that. Then again, I can tell you guys a lot about Gen 6. Yeah, his name was John. Wait, his name actually was John. That's fun. Can you stop using fire attacks? It's gonna burn, right? No. Exactly. I'm so tired of being right about stuff like that. I'm so tired of being right. Can I be wrong for once? Gosh, I want to be wrong about something like that. Bite, no. Bite is a move that basically, you risk getting attacked during 2 turns, but all the damage that's dealt, you deal back double if you plan it out well enough. I'm not gonna. That is not a good move for a starter Pokemon. It's not. I don't even feel like that move is really even. I don't know how good Bite is competitively. It probably isn't. Because like I said, you're risking getting attacked for 2 turns. Yeah, Ponyta is. I love Ponyta's shiny color. It's blue. Its fire is blue, and it's so badass. But then they ruined it. But the evolution ruined it because it turns gray. I'm like, no, keep it blue. That looks so much better. And I do not. Of course, I didn't listen to Blaine's advice in Gen 1. I don't even have berries that. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh my gosh. It's so frustrating when you don't have Burn Heal. What's a bicycle without this? You get a flag. I'll only take the flag if it's pink, purple, and blue. Thank you very much. If it's not pink, purple, and blue, I don't want it. What's going on here, Anka? Didn't they wait, when did they ditch the gotta catch them all? Because they don't use that they don't use that phrase for Pokemon nowadays. They used to always do it, but nowadays they don't. Okay, we're back in Orberg City, so yeah. You come all the way back around by going past Eterna City. Can you thank you. Oh, I know, Jack. Yeah, I'm definitely aware of that. It was only Gen 3? Jeez. I guess they felt like, oh, it wasn't realistic to be able to catch them all anymore. Funnily enough, I did catch all the Pokemon back in Pokemon Ruby Sapphire days. I did. I caught all 386 of them that existed at that point. I know, ain't that cool? Isn't it cool to learn things about people? Here's the mark. I need Burn Heal, apparently. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. I'm gonna buy 4 of them, because knowing my luck. You know, that literally happened last stream when I called something. No, actually, no. I was predicting it wouldn't happen, and then it still happened anyway. I was saying, well, I didn't really say it wasn't gonna happen. I was kind of like more of saying that, oh, I'm just gonna be able to deal out all this damage because I lowered its attack or whatever. And then the freaking opponent got a critical hit, so it ignored the stat, freaking, it ignored the freaking stats, the nerfing. And I was so pissed. You guys saw that battle. I hated that. I hated that. Okay then. Black squares. Oh, that's evil, dude. That's so mean. They put a burn heal there after I just bought 4 of them. That's okay, game. All right. I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I'm really glad that you have a sense of humor. Good job. Oh my gosh, that. Okay, how slow is Big Z? Cause like, he can't be that slow, right? The totally accurate emulation. Hey, blame the game. Also, there is an entrance. Yeah, there is an entrance underneath this bridge. It's right... Wait, berries. Oh, and then they give me raspberries, which also heal... What is this? Is this game trolling me? Are you trolling me, game? You're giving me the berry that cures burn and... One tile. That's cool. That's so cool. Alright, see you, Yellow Toad. No, you're falling apart, Shadow. I'm totally gonna clip that moment where I got the freaking burn heal. Cause it was too funny. Super repel. Well, I mean, I can't complain about a super repel. Can't get any of those for a while. You hate school. I think a lot of us do. Well, I'm not in school now, so still. Shadow's gonna keep... No, okay, I could tell you 2 things that Shadow always does whenever I'm live. She either says something about the laptop, or she references that I'm a femboy. It's always one or the other. Sometimes both. God. Also, get out of here, you giant rock snake that deals less damage than a Caterpie. If you don't believe me on that whole statistics of Onyx's physical attack stat, look it up. I'm actually not even joking. It's Caterpie does more damage than Onyx. A little caterpillar. Yeah, I know, but I'm not using it on my team. Be thankful I'm not bringing it. You just brought it up. Poison Barb. That powers up poison type moves. Unfortunately, X-Wing does not have a poison type move yet. Here's the entrance right here. You gotta be like far over to the left. Oh, we don't have Flash. I can't do this yet. I hate that so much. Yeah, I can't do Wayward Cave yet. Alright. Well, this is where you can get Earthquake. Bronzor. Interesting. Okay, this was another Pokemon I considered for my team, but I'm not using it, unfortunately. Bronzor, I love Bronzong so much. It's one of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. Also, welcome back, Fire Dragon. No, I played Pokemon Sun and Moon on this PC. It ran just fine, surprisingly. Oh my god, I'm tempted. I am tempted to use a Repel. I am so tempted. Yeah, you said hello to everyone else twice. Well, I'll give you a hello 2 times for that. You went, dude. What the? Okay, all right. It's repel time. No. That's 3 encounters already, dude. Come on. No, we're not about to do this. Where are they? I'm not using that super repel because it's valuable. There we go. See how much better it is when you use a repel? See? Oh my gosh. Like I said, I know I've said this before. I love this route theme. It's so adventurous and catchy and everything else. The nighttime version's a little different. They don't have as many drums, and the little, like the ending of the theme sounds a little different because of that. But the night version is virtually the same thing. It's just the instrumentation's a little different. I prefer the day version. And there's like a bass line in the nighttime version too. That's so like it's the same thing, but it has a different vibe when you're playing at night. If you get Bronzer with Levitate, it's only weak to fire. Yeah, and also if you get it with Fireproof, then that means it's gonna be fire does half damage. That's one thing I like. That's one thing I like about Bronzor and Bronzone is that you can either have a complete immunity to ground or you could be less weak to fire. It's really cool. It's like you can kind of choose what it's weak to, or you can choose which type it would nerf, either fire or ground. Hey, what's going on, Razor? Hello again, Onyx. Remember when everybody thought Onyx was like really, really good because Brock had one? Remember in Gen 1, everybody thought Onyx was like super powerful? and then when you use an Onyx, you found out it wasn't very strong. Level 26 for you, Big Z. You're not ready to evolve just yet. Not until 10 more levels. Revive. Well, I can't say I'm not happy to get that, because I kind of am. Oh, we're actually near the area where I'm going to be catching the Pokemon that I want for my team. Well, I think you guys kind of know what it's going to be, but I'm going to have to save state for it because in case I don't get the right ability, it is a Pokemon that has 2 abilities, and one ability is vastly better than the other. Wow, Big Z, your physical attack is not good. Then it turned out to be total garbage. Yeah, it's so disappointing. It's so disappointing when you think a Pokemon is strong and then you find out it's not very good. At least, okay, I could say this with Saturn's Skuntank. Skuntank is actually a pretty decent Pokemon. It's just that Perugly isn't. Perugly's kind of... Okay, game, you're lagging again. Really? Just gonna stall the battle. Just let me win, please. Thank you. I'm actually curious. I'm curious to know, since Fire Dragon's been at my and Shadow's Pokemon streams before. I wonder how much Pokemon he's played over his game playing days. He's probably played a little bit of Pokemon. Justin? Your name is Justin? Okay, Justin. Oh, Jupiter. Yeah, not Saturn. Jupiter. I always get the names mixed up of the Team Galactic admins. Kind of makes me wonder why there weren't like other like the other planets. Why couldn't we have one named Neptune? Well, that would probably be a male admin, right? Neptune. Be a reference to King Neptune. Well, he wouldn't use water types because that wouldn't make sense because most villain teams that's not Team Aqua don't use water types. Super Potion. Hey, look, the game's trolling me again by having. Oh, hey, it's Sock Lady. Hi, Roddy. How's your Pokédex coming along? Me? I'm somewhere between fantastic and hopeless. But this isn't about me. I've got something nice for you. I'll take the left. You want this Versus Seeker. I'm impressed, Roddy. You know it's important. It doesn't matter which one you pick, you'll always get this item. Using the Versus Seeker, you can find trainers who want to rematch with you. Do you also have Pokedex? Yep, you can have this too then. We get the Dowsing Machine. That is basically the item finder of Gen 4. Okay. Yes, Dawn, stop talking. Thank you. I'm gonna put it on the item finder now. So it's this. So you just tap it, and if there's an item nearby, it shows a blinking circle. There we go. Got a Great Ball. That might come in handy. Okay, so in here, I believe is where we can catch the Pokemon that I want. Now I'm going to save state right here. I know. I'm crazy for doing this. We're gonna see if we can find it. Yeah, it reminds me of Roxanne. I know. I was gonna mention that, but I totally forgot. I was gonna talk about Roxanne a little bit. This is Mount Coronet, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna go outside and check the sun and just make sure I'm in the right spot. He's getting interested in way forward games. Wait, who is? Fire Dragon? I think Fire Dragon's been like watching us stream all these different games. I think we influence him to play a lot of different stuff, which is pretty cool. You never know. You might like something if you play it enough or if you see it enough. Yeah, let me check out here and make sure I'm in the right area. I think I am. It's just that the Pokemon I'm looking for is kind of rare. It is Mount Coronet. Okay, good. Well, I think you guys know what the team member is going to be. Considering I haven't been trying to catch either Geodude or Bronzor, you already know what it is. If you know the Pokemon in this area. The thing is, though, does it show up in the daytime is the question. Because I'm starting to think maybe it doesn't. If it doesn't, that kind of sucks. Come on, you rock with arms. Leave me alone. I'm not interested in you. I don't want you. Why can't you be something else that I'm actually looking for? You're not it either, Machop. No. So does anybody in chat know what the Pokemon I'm looking for? Do you guys know? Do you know? I hope I don't have to be here all day looking for it. That's my freaking thing. I don't want to be here all day looking for it. Nope, it's not you either. It's not you either, Metatype. It is not you either. Nope. Even though I do think you're a cool Pokemon, I think you're pretty underrated, but it's not you. Okay, let me look this up real quick. I need to see if this... Is it even caught here in the... Like... Is it caught here in the daytime? Please tell me. Please tell me I can catch it, right? You serious, bro? Are you serious, bro? Okay, let me look this up. Hey, Roddy G, welcome to Pokemon Platinum. How are you? No, it's caught here. It is caught here. I'm just really unlucky, I guess. I'm just being really unlucky. It's a 20. Okay, it's a 25% chance. Okay, I'm convinced. This cannot be a 25% chance. I should have found at least one of them already. Come on. 25% my ass, dude. Also, you can put your link in chat, Rod. I'm looking for my next team member and it's not showing up. It's literally this Pokemon. Come on, you're one of my favorite Pokemon. The one who I'm looking for. You're one of my favorites. And you're not showing up. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Explain yourself. Oh my gosh. This is like one of the things I hate doing during playthroughs of Pokemon. When a Pokemon is like pretty rare, it's just the most annoying thing when it just doesn't show up. It just does not show up. It is so aggravating. This is the Route 207 entrance. And like I said, 25%. There's a 1/4 chance that it'll show up. You got done recording? Oh, what you record? What if I owned? Wait, owned a dragon? Oh my gosh, come on. This is gonna be one of the reasons why the stream's gonna be long because of this. This is gonna be the reason, right? Jack probably knows what I'm looking for. He probably knows. I'll tell you what it is when it shows up, but it's not showing up so far. It's just not. Dude, come on. Come on. Come on, please. Can you show up for me? For me! At this point, I think I'm going to find a shiny Pokemon before finding what I'm actually looking for. Which would be a moment for sure. If I found the shiny Pokemon out of nowhere. What if the Pokemon I'm looking for shows up for once and then they actually be shiny? What are the chances? Well, they're pretty low. I don't think it's going to happen, but still. Wouldn't that be something a sight to behold? That's not Geodude. Yeah, it's not. Well, it's not a Geodude. Nope, it's not Geodude. It really freaking Nosepass is showed up for. Oh, I bet Nosepass has a lesser chance of showing up too. That's just an insult. That is a huge insult to my character. I'm sorry if this gameplay's kind of boring right now. I'm sorry. I'm looking for a Pokemon. Gonna do all this and it is. If I say, wait, oh, you know what? I can't even guarantee. Like, if I save state when I found the Pokemon, it's not gonna change the ability or anything because I've already encountered it. It rolls everything when you encounter the Pokemon, right? Really? What the ass, dude? Come on. It's not you either. What? Why am I finding everything except what I'm actually looking for? Really? Changling's in here too? I swear this game. I swear this game is mocking me. This game has been mocking me. It's been mocking me this whole time. Oh, energy powder. Well, if you want bitter herbs for your Pokemon, there you go. Are you kidding? Are you serious? Are you serious? It doesn't say, okay, it doesn't say the Pokemon's caught at night. So it can be whatever time of day it is. You just gotta get lucky, which apparently I'm not very lucky. Because everything, literally everything else is showing up. Except what I'm looking for. No, I don't think Ralts is not nearly this bad. I don't think Ralts is this bad when it comes to rare encounters. I feel like it's harder. I feel like it's a little bit more difficult to actually catch Ralts than it is to find it. At least that's how I saw it. But this right here, what I'm trying to do now, total bullshit. There's no way it should be taking me this long to find one freaking Pokemon. It's crazy, dude. Oh, look, the egg is even hatching. Well, I guess that's something. Yippee! It's Togepi. I'm not using it for my team or anything, but hey, Togepi's cute. No, but it's another Pokemon that's small. Another Pokemon that's pretty small that I'm looking for. Not you. Chingling, get out of here. It's not you. I like how Chingling... I like how Chingling literally showed up as though it's Chingling. It's not you. Get out of here. I will say this. I do like the Mega Evolution they gave to Chimecho. It's one of the best Mega Evolutions ever. It's so good. It's so good. It's something Heart Home City related. Is it? Is it? Honestly, I don't really know. Oh, hey! According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world. A world where only time flowed and space expanded. There should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find this state of affairs to be deplorable. Wow, he actually didn't tell me to step aside. Cool. Okay, let's save state again in case I find it. Oh my god. Dude, I cannot tell you how tedious this is right now. I cannot tell you how tedious this is. It's so tedious, bro. It's so tedious. Why is this Pokemon just not complying? It's not complying whatsoever. You know, I've given compliments and everything to this Pokemon, and it's just not appearing. Am I at the wrong entrance of Mount Coronet? I don't think I am. Let me make sure of this real quick. No, I'm at the right entrance. And it's, like I said, 25% encounter rate. What? Why is it taking so long? This is the worst, dude. This is the absolute worst. Why must you torment me? Why must you torment me? I feel like at this point I'm just gonna go to sleep. Maybe I'll encounter it while I'm just napping. Maybe they'll show up. I swear, man. I swear to this cannot be. I cannot be this unlucky. I literally cannot be. This is crazy, dude. But the Pokemon I'm looking for is a normal type. It is a normal type. I think now you know. It's a normal type. And it has not showed up yet. I'm starting to get very, very frustrated. Because a 25% encounter rate is not this rare. It's just not. I can understand if it was a 5% encounter rate like Gibble. I think Gibble's like 5%. I probably would have found the Gibble already, though. Honestly, if I was looking in Wayward Cave. Wayward Cave. I would have found the Gibble already. But no, 25% is definitely a lower percentage rate. It's definitely a lower chance of showing up because it has not showed up yet. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. It is. Look, nose pads. Oh, goody. I see you again. That's cool. That's so cool that I ran to nose pads yet again. Please, can you show up? Good guy, my game, my freaking. I think my viewers are getting bored. Can you please show up? I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I'm sorry. I didn't anticipate that it was gonna take this long to find one freaking Pokemon. I really didn't. I thought maybe it was gonna take me like 5 minutes or so, but nope. It's just not showing up. It's such a good. Nope. Still no. Why should it show up now? Why should it show up now when I can keep going for 10 more minutes? At this point I don't even know how long it's been taking me. I really don't. Come on. I want to use this Pokemon so bad, and it's just refusing in any way to show up. It's just refusing. I'm not bored. I'm having a good time. Well, I'm glad that you're finding some enjoyment of watching me go over and over trying to find one Pokemon. It's only found in mornings and night. That's not what I saw. That's not what it told me. Oh, so Roddy G knows what Pokemon it is. Is it? Wait, maybe it is. Maybe it is only found that time of day. I mean, I could. I don't even know if that's. Let me look it up again. Hold on. If that's the case, please tell me. I really hope you're wrong, because I've been looking here for freaking. Oh my gosh. Oh, they also lied on freaking Bulbapedia. It's not 25%. It's 10. Okay, that makes more sense as to why I haven't found it yet. Okay. No, it does not. It does not say specific times a day. It does not say that. A loud, no melody beat. Nice. No, I was hoping that the next encounter was gonna be it. And it's not. It's just not gonna be it. Ah. You'll let me know? Alright, Rosie. Come on, Pokemon, please. Look, I'll be your best friend if you show up. I'll literally be your best friend. Not Cleffa, I mean, not you. Yeah, I've already, damn it, I already spoiled. I've already said the name. I said Cleffa. Yeah, it was Cleffa. It's Cleffa I'm looking for, and it has not showed up once. You see, when I'm looking for a Pokemon for so long, I start to get a little bit, my brain just shuts off for a moment. I meant to talk about Chingling showing up again. No, I don't want Chingling. You're not who I want. It's so loud, part of the drum kit ain't even properly heard. I need to hear that when you're done. I need to hear it when you're done. 10% encounter rate. God, at this point, I feel like I might as well catch a Feebas. Jeez. I'll probably have a better time with it, honestly. Let's go over here for a minute. Oh, this is the way... Oh, wait, this is the way out, isn't it? Yeah, that's the way out. Oh, that's gonna be a fun little experiment. Glad you fished up a Feebas and Emerald. I think Feebas is worse in this game, isn't it? Where you catch it. I'm pretty sure it's worse in Platinum. Really? The whole ass time this thing has not showed up once. I found a freaking Zubat 15 minutes later before I found one Cleffa. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me? You're not serious. You're not serious right now. You are not serious. Zubat's one of the most common cave Pokemon, and I found one of them 15 minutes into looking for this one Pokemon before I found the Pokemon I'm actually looking for. That's wild. You know, when I watched Chugga Conroy play this, he was not this unlucky. He found it pretty relatively early. You know, honestly, if this goes on for like another 5 or 10 minutes, I'm just going to catch it off screen. Cause like, there's no freaking way. There's no way that. Cause I don't want to be here the whole stream. I really don't. I want to do some other stuff. This Pokemon literally. Oh, you watch Chugga Conroy? Nice. You can only find it during morning and night. How come? Okay, how come it didn't tell me? It did not tell me that. It did not tell me that. Really? Why is the guy, dude, the guy lied to me freaking twice, dude. I got lied to twice. Hold on. Why did it not tell me that? I spent all this time looking, and it's the wrong time of day. It's close to nighttime. I could change the. Hey, what's going on, Robotnik? 490. I could change the clock. Hold on. I could do that, right? Yeah, I like the Runaway Guys. That's my favorite collab channel. I am so freaking... That's so upsetting, dude. I spent all of that just to find out that that's not even right. So if I change the clock on the laptop here, let's make it 8, right? We're gonna make it 8. I'm only doing this for this time. Let's see. I think it changed the game time too. It should. Yep, it did. Good. It did. All right, I'm gonna change it back afterwards. I cannot freaking believe that I spent all that time trying to rap a full freestyle fast is gonna take 8 gazillion takes. I bet it will. I bet. First encounter? Nope. 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 I'm not that. Wait, what's unfortunate, Daytona? When you was 9, you named the rebel Owl? Interesting. Yeah, I cheated the clock because I'm not waiting. I refuse. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, the guy didn't even tell me anything about the time of day. Like, it just said, oh, you can find this Pokemon here, a 10% chance. It didn't mention anything about the time of day it had to be. And then the first one said, oh, it's actually a 25% encounter rate. And that was Bulbapedia, by the way. Bulbapedia got that information wrong. Not only did Bulbapedia not tell me it had to be either morning or night, but it also told me that it was more of an encounter rate than it actually is. What did I name it? I'll tell you later. Until I find this Pokemon that I'm looking for. Gosh, I probably would have found at least 3 Cleffa in the time. I probably would have found at least 3 of them during the time that I was looking if I had just had it at night. Nope, I did not do it. Because the guy didn't tell me. I didn't know. So what was your first... Okay, which starter did you guys pick when you played Platinum? Who did you guys pick? Or Diamond and Pearl? Like, just Gen 4 in general. Which starter did you guys pick for your first playthrough? Of course, I picked... Well, considering I started with Piplup, you already know what my first choice was. Because every time I play a game in the Pokemon series, I always pick... Oh, there you are, but you're not the right gender. God damn it. And it's actually a Clefairy. I thought... That's wild that I found Clefairy. No, you're not the right gender. I'm sorry, Clefairy. I really wouldn't use... I wanted to get a Cleffa because it can learn Magical Leap, which is really good. Clefairy does not learn it. Wow, everyone picked Chimchar? Everybody picked Chimchar. I mean, Chimchar... Thing is, Gen 4 doesn't have a bad choice, so yeah. I think Gen 4 has a very good selection of starters. Didn't play this game? I'd recommend it, Daytona. Well, not for the slow speed, but I'd recommend it for the gameplay experience. I found the Clefairy. That's kind of fun. Oh, hey, another one. You know what? Honestly, maybe I will catch Clefairy. Because at least with... Okay, if it's a Cleffa, it's not going to really be doing much. As a Clefairy can do more, so we'll catch it. No, I'm going to... no, I'm not... Okay, hopefully this works. I'm going to weaken it a little bit and then use the Dusk Ball. Just use Grass Knot. That shouldn't faint it, right? Oh, not even close. Not even close. You can't blame people for taking Yeah, because Ponyta was your only other choice for a fire type. You can't tell me Clefairy's not adorable. Look at this little look at this little one. I love Clefairy. The almost mascot for Pokemon, if you guys didn't know. Well, I think I've mentioned it several times on the channel. Dusk Ball. Because why not? Why not? 1, 2, 3, click. There you go. Now, I save stated in case this doesn't have the right ability. There's an ability that I want for this Pokemon. The Fairy Pokemon. It is said that happiness will come to those who see a gathering of Clefairy during dancing under a full moon. Interesting. The nickname I want to give it. I'll name it after the comet, Haley. That was a name that I... Please, can you please be the right ability? If you're not, I'm going to load my save state. Lepaberry. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, but no, it's nature's wrong. God. No. Oh, it has the wrong... That's like one of the worst natures it could have. No, no, no. Oh my gosh, yep, I'm gonna load save state. Nope, nope, we're catching another one. What if Clefairy was your starter pick? That would be amazing. It had the... all the things was right there. No. I refuse to have an adamant Clefairy. Nope. I know I don't typically go for optimal nature, but no, on a Pokemon like Clefairy, no. Adamant is not gonna slide with me. Adamant raises physical attack and lowers special attack, which Clefairy's actually good at. I need Clefairy to hit as hard as possible. Now we're gonna spend another 10 minutes looking for another one, and we're gonna spend another 10 minutes looking for another Clefairy that's female and has Magic Guard. See, what I hate about... Really? You're really gonna do that to me? What I hate about this is all the stipulations, right? Oh, a female Clefairy with Magic Guard with a decent or good nature. It's so many things piled onto this one Pokemon, and I'm like, it's very, very frustrating. I was thinking the nickname Serena after the alter ego of popular anime Sailor Moon. That could have worked too, but I'll settle for Haley because, well, I mean, Clefairy's a comet. It's a little alien. So, can't you just breed Clefairy? No, you know what? If I find Clefairy first, I'm not gonna complain. There's another one. Okay, can you have Magic Guard and have a good nature? Someone born when Diamond and Pearl was released is in college. Man, how time flies. I know, isn't it? What? I don't want to be sang to. Don't sing. He wants to use one that's not a Gen... Yeah, I don't want to use all the, like, really popular Gen 4 Pokemon. I want to use something, like, stuff that's different. Yeah, I could have gotten Gibble. I could have called it Gibble back in Wayward Cave, but I don't want to. The thing is, I don't want to breeze through this game with, like, a typical, like, fan-made team. I want to use stuff that people don't normally use because it makes the playthrough more interesting. I know some people are probably going to be disappointed at some of my team members. I know. I don't think too many people were disappointed at my my Emerald team. I think my Emerald team was pretty good. I don't think anyone saw my last team member coming though. Baynet. I don't think anyone saw that one coming. That was definitely unexpected. Okay, so we're gonna try to catch it again. Give it the same nickname. Hope for the same ability. If it's not, we're gonna have to do this again. I really hope. I really freaking hope. Please. Please, Haley, be my guardian. Same nickname. I'm going to have to make up for this time. No. Yeah, I'm just going to put the Y by itself. Haley. I'm going to just put the Y by itself. Okay. Holding a Lepaberry again. Are you... Wait. Do not tell me. I cannot believe this. Literally. What are the chances of that? What are the chances of that? Literally, it was literally a copy paste of the last Clefairy, dude. The chances of the nature being exactly the same was like what? 1 out of what? How many natures exist in Pokemon? Was it like 18 different natures or something or some shit? That's not even fair. That's not even fair. Wow. I don't want an animate Clefairy. No. Oh gosh, this is so this is actually painful. I'm going to clip that. I'm going to clip that. I'm making that moment's going to be a short because that's I tell you I cannot be this unlucky. I literally cannot be this unlucky. Diamond and Pearl's almost 20 years. I know. Isn't Tom just going? And yep, this is literally the same thing that happened before. I found a female Clefairy, has an adamant nature. My next Clefairy encounter was a male. Is this hold on, let me do something different. Let me leave and then go back in. Are you actually serious right now? This is not fair. I hope you like. Yeah, I liked your Emerald team. Your Emerald team was neat. I know you started with Trico, whereas I started with Torchic. All right, see you, Daytona. Take care. Hey, another one. You're going to disappoint me again, aren't you? You are going to disappoint me again. Please don't disappoint me again. Can you have a nature? Okay, even if your nature is neutral, I don't care. Just don't be adamant this time. I'm begging you. Oh, you tried to sing to me again? Don't serenade me to sleep. Wow, Sing just missed twice in a row. That's kind of rare. Yeah, what's going on, Razor? At least the Dust Ball works just fine. It's just trying to get the right nature on this thing, or at least a fairly good nature. I don't even care if it's not calm or mild. I just want something that's not adamant for once, or something that doesn't lower special attack or special defense. Okay, this is what, number 3? I'm gonna change the time back like soon as I get everything together here. Guys, cross your fingers. Well, I'll cross my fingers. I'll cross my fingers. Please. Please. You're holding... Leppa? You're still... Is this a joke? Is this a joke? I think this is a pattern. There's no way this can be 3 times in a row. I think save stating does affect this. I think it does. I didn't even think about that. I think that's what happens. I think that's exactly what it is, guys. I think the one will always be adamant. Because like I said, the chances of it being exactly the same is very unlikely. Yeah, because see, here's Nose Pass again. I think I'm running into the same pattern of Pokemon. So what I should do is the next female Clefairy, I'm not going to catch it, and then I'm going to catch the one after that. I think that's what's going on here, guys. And if it's not, I'm just really unlucky. Are you guys catching the pattern, by the way? Like, I don't know. Yeah, it was another adamant Clefairy. I think Zubat was the 3rd encounter. Is it possible the Pokemon is only in Diamond and Pearl? No, it's in this game. I've encountered it. I just can't seem to get the nature that I want. Or a nature that's ideal. No, this is a female. Hold on. That's not the same. Okay, this is not the same pattern. The female one did not show up first. The male one showed up first. This is not the same. This is not the same pattern. Hold on. We're gonna try to catch this one. Don't faint, please. Thank you. Maybe I was just getting unlucky. Hold on. Come on, stop slapping my Pokemon. Stop it. Stop it. What if, like, every Pokemon playthrough I use at least one pink Pokemon? I mean, that would be kind of like in my character, wouldn't it, to just use at least one pink Pokemon? But see, the thing is, though, not all pink Pokemon are created equal. Some of them are pretty bad. Gosh. Number 4. I'm getting so tired of doing this over and over again. I'm getting so tired of doing this. Sassy. Finally! Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I was just really unlucky. I was. What is Sassy? I think is Sassy lower special defense? If it is, I could just use IV. I think Sassy's special I know it's something special for Sassy. But I think it raises I think it raises the other. I think it's lower special defense raises. If it raises special attack or lower special, like, no matter what, I'd rather take this. And it has Magic Guard, which is what I want. I need to look this up. What is Sassy? I know, I love Clefairy. I love Clefairy so much. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. What is Sassy? Sassy is... where... Oh, here's a chart. Oh! Oh! It's not even... Oh, it raises special defense and... Okay, I will definitely take it. It lowers speed, which I don't really care that much about. That's good. That's good. Oh. Was it worth all the pain? I guess. Okay, let's change the time back. It is currently 6:35. We're going to change it right back. I had to cheat the system and everything. Clefairy or Haley, as you're known, you should be lucky that I went through all of this for you. I hope that you're an invaluable team member. Please be an invaluable team member. I think she will be. Oh, we do have Flash. Why did I think we didn't have it? Oh, it's whatever. Okay, we can finally do something else. Oh, let's put the experience share on her. Also, I used the Dust Ball on purpose because the Dust Ball just looks so freaking cool. Oh, we got a Leopard Berry, which I'm going to definitely be planting off screen. I'm going to be getting a lot of those. Because Leopard Berries is one of the best berries you could ever use. It really is. Clefairy is like Kirby. It is kind of like Kirby. It is. And Jigglypuff's also like Kirby. Now, which of the two... Oh, gosh, another Pachirisu. Which of the two... Oh, this is not a good matchup, actually. You know what? No, I'm gonna tough this out. I could probably take this on. Oh, who are you attacking? Who are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking my freaking penguin. Yeah, double battles. Double battles. Everyone's favorite mechanic in Pokemon. You're taunting? Hey, I was gonna attack you anyway, Chimchar. What are you doing? Why would you taunt? I was gonna attack you regardless. I'm not afraid of you, monkey. There we go. And Big C's gross level 27. Cool. So yeah, Haley, there's our 4th team member. Finally, dude. After all the freaking pain that I had to go through, I finally got a 4th team. Watch, she's probably gonna end up being like the best team member. Like, she's gonna end up being the best team member, I bet. Let's bite that squirrel. That would be amazing, Rod. X-Wings level 24. Oh, we lost. I'm gonna go back and heal real quick. Well, I guess you guys are probably gonna see some nighttime stuff in this stream. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Cause that Clefairy, I tell you, I need to put the Togepi in the PC because I'm not using it. I mean, it's a cool Pokemon. I do like Togepi, but I'm not using it, so why should I carry it with me? Oh, this PC is gonna fill up. It's gonna fill up over time. Believe me. I mean, lowered speed on Clefairy is not the most ideal thing in the world, but that raised special defense is gonna get me out of a lot of situations that would otherwise be really dangerous. So I'm happy for that. I'm really happy for that. I'd rather take the lowered speed. I've always said speed was like, I mean, speed's good, but like I could always just teach Haley Trick Room. I could do that. But like, how many times is Trick Room really gonna come in handy if I did that? That's my only thing. Like, how often would Trick Room actually work? See, Trick Room switches the speed between the two Pokemon on the field. So if a slower Pokemon goes first and a faster Pokemon goes second. But how often would that be the case? So that's why I'm a little hesitant to use it. But it is an idea if I ever wanted to go that route. Wow, look at you, Big Z. Look at you. Just one shot in a freaking Luxio. Look at you. Haley's level 18. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad that I found Clefairy and not Cleffa, because Cleffa is more of like, it's really hard to raise it as a Cleffa, because it like, all it knows is like Charm, Sing, and I don't even think it knows Metronome at first. I think it just knows like Charm, Sing, and then Double Slap, which is really weak because its physical attack is so bad. So it's like, yeah, how much usage am I gonna get out of it as a Cleffa, you know? So I'm really glad that it's a Clefairy. But yeah, let's hear what is your favorite pink Pokemon? Random ass question, I know. But since we're using Haley, what is your guys' favorite pink Pokemon? Because I know everybody here has at least one that they like. Oh, really? Really? I took 2 steps. I took 2 steps. Oh my gosh. Okay. I could just go around, but I'd rather smash rocks. I might run into something, like an item. I don't think there's any items in these rocks. Penguin versus Small Bat, yeah. By the way, who's here to raid after stream's over? Anybody? You know what? Let's try. No, we're not gonna be able to do it. Nope. Haley's not gonna be able to do anything in this battle. Oh look, another giant Onyx. That's cool that you have an Onyx. You ain't that impressive, Onyx. You don't scare me. You don't scare me at all. Neither do you, fighter dude. Okay. Hey, Savvy Raid? This is very unexpected. Hey, Savvy. Is that Ryu? Kind of looks like him, doesn't it? Hey, Savvy. Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. Thank you for the raid. Okay, my controller just decided that I shouldn't move for a second. Another Great Ball. Oh, any mods still here? I need someone to get Savvy's link. If not, I can get it. Oh, yeah, Roddy G's still here. Okay, good. Yeah, where were you streaming us, Savvy? By the way. Yeah, oh wait, which Rod are you referring to? Me or... Well, I guess you're referring to both of us, right? You're referring to as both Planet Coaster 2? Yeah, how are those games? Oh, minimize... Do I want her to learn minimize? I mean, it'll do more for me than Double Slap would. I know Haley's moveset's really boring right now. Trust me, that's not going to always be the case. She's going to get a lot of cool moves later on. Oh, trust me. This is why I wanted to use Haley. Because I know normal types have very diverse movesets. You got Sonic 3 for your Sega Genesis. Awesome. I love Sonic 3. I'm going to be streaming Sonic CD within the next couple weeks. Tiny Mushroom. Wait, how long have I been live for? I've been live for hour and I still got time. Cool. You built the castle this morning and the using the streamers look amazing. Oh, I want to see it. I definitely want to see it. Yeah, Haley is not gonna have all normal type moves. You guys know me. I love type coverage and learning all sorts of like crazy moves. Also, that effect that you just saw with that Roselia, that is something that I can't do yet. There's something called ball capsules. I sneezed. And I sneezed again. Ball capsules is something that really. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, ball capsules is something that you can do to make animations for whenever you send your Pokemon out look cooler. Come on, X-Wing. Really, X-Wing? Are we really about to do this Gardenia battle shit again, where freaking my bat just keeps getting paralyzed? What? I talk and then it... Guys, I'm just gonna be quiet for the rest of the stream. Maybe nothing bad will happen. Gosh. What the hell? Oh, alright, X-Wing. It's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore, X-Wing. What's going on here? Andrew and Zeke, welcome, guys. Dude, 3 turns I got paralyzed. Really? That's not even fair. I'm still gonna clip that moment where I got the 2 adamant Clefairies twice in a row. It was funny, but at the same time, I hated that happened. I should have, like, the first... X-Wing from Star Wars. Well, some people did tell me it was a Star Wars reference. I intended it on just being a reference to how Crobat looks. I didn't realize it was a Star Wars reference, too, but, like, it's cool that it is, because now it hits a double reference. But yeah, I'm glad that you're doing well, Sabian. Yeah, you can send me the screenshots. Nanat berries. This is probably where I'm going to plant my Lepa berries. Well, I only have one. Thanks to Haley. She was so kind to give me a Lepa berry. Because I don't think I had one previously. Also, in this house over here, you can get, well, it's something to help with berry planting. Everyone seems to call me the berry master. I hand out berries daily because I want people to learn how wonderful they are. You're deserving of one. We get a mango berry. Yeah, I'm stealing from trees. I think he can give a random berry every day. I don't know the list of berries that he can give you, but yeah. Also, if you say yes to this little girl here, she'll give us a berry tracking app on our Poketch, which is one of the most useful things. I love that so much. Would you like some mulch? If you're going to grow berries, mulch is a good fertilizer. So these different mulches, one of them actually makes berries grow faster, but the berries drop off the trees quicker. They're basically like, they either make, yeah, they'll make something be better, but also make something worse at the same time. Damp, I think, keeps the berries fertilized longer, but they grow slower. I forget. I think Stable's probably the most optimal one. I think. They don't tell you... They don't really tell you what they are until you buy them, which kind of sucks. Oh, Stable extends the time that ripened berries remain on their plants before falling. Yeah, I think that's the more optimal one. Like, if you don't have time to, like, play the game, like, whenever, you can use the Stable mulch and it'll stay on the tree faster. So, yeah, that's the one that I want to use. Yes, I would like to plant a Lepa berry. And let's water it. Oh my gosh, this is quite a stream, isn't it? No, we'll plant a Pecha berry next to it. So I'm gonna show off what the berry app is. So if we go through our Poketch, it is this one. So you can see down here berries. So whenever you refresh by tapping the screen, it'll show on the map whenever it'll show this whenever berries are ripe. It'll show that little icon at the bottom. We don't need it now because we just planted them. I'm gonna go back to this. You and I, let us create a scene, a fantastic tableau of battle. Is your name Pierre? If your name's Pierre, that's so stereotypical. Oh no, your name is William. Okay. His name could have been a French dude named Pierre. Give him the most like generic name. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I rated you too, Savvy. Mimic. So you're gonna use Bubble Beam? Oh, you just learn it. I was thinking of Copycat. I think I always get Copycat and Mimic mixed up, whereas Copycat uses the move immediately when you get it. But Mimic just traces the move and then you can use it in battle later. I always get those two moves mixed up. I mean, because they're virtually the same thing. Both moves involve copying the opponent's move. You can't really blame me for mixing those two moves up. There's Haley's level 20. She's going to be pretty bulky, too, like when she gets up in levels. We are going to need a Moonstone to fully evolve her, which is a little unfortunate, but I think I remember where to get a Moonstone. We get the Odd Keystone, which is something that's a very interesting little item. It's for a Pokemon that, well, we'll be seeing later. So, Pokemon contests, huh? So yeah, here we are at the next big city, Heart Home. Now, I could take on the next gym, but I'm not going to. Oh, thank goodness you happened to be there. If it weren't you, who knows how far away my Baneri would have run. Baby Baneri, back into the ball you go. Yeah, get in the bag, Nebby. Okay, she's the contest hall person. Contest for Pokemon. I'll be showing that off later. So yeah, Heart Home City, one of my favorite cities in this game. Heart Home, warm and kind. I love the music here too. It's so catchy. It just makes me. No, I don't need to. Yeah, I don't need help knowing where the contest hall is. I know where it is. Such catchy music. I love it. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm going to be having the item finder dowsing app a lot of the time when I'm using this Poketch instead of showing the time. Hope you guys don't mind that. Oh, a Poffin case? Well, I do want one of those. Poffins is something it's gonna be kind of weird trying to make Poffins, but I'm gonna do my best with it. Let me see. Poffin House. Okay, I don't need to go there yet. This is what I'm looking for. I want to get the case for it. No, not now. Not now. Oh. Hey, I have one of you. I'm Pokemon Flag Chairman. Indeed, yes I am. When we should treat your Pokemon with a treat. What I say, do you do? If I may say so, I will feed Poffins to my Pokemon. And why I say would I do that? Because the giving up Poffins is a way of expressing your love. For example, if I give a sweet Poffin, the Pokemon eating it will become more cute. For example, a spicy Pokemon will add to the coolness of a Pokemon. In such ways, I say that Poffins have nothing but goodness for Pokemon. Therefore, I declare this Poffin case to be a gift from me to you. He has a really, really specific way of talking. I urge you to fill it with Poffins and be generous in dispensing them to your Pokemon. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I need to see. Oh, why am I doing it like this when I could just use the friendship checker? Hold on. I need to see how friendly X-Wing is. Why is it? Oh, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Hold on. Also, who should we raid today, guys? Because I don't know. I thought... Did I ever complete a Pokédex? Yeah, in Ruby and Sapphire I did. That was the only time. Okay, so here's the Poffin Hall. The Poffin Hall is where you can, well, make Poffins. So we gotta use berries. Depending on how good the berry is, it'll make a better Poffin. Now, there's a lot of different types. I'd like to cook alone because... Yeah, let's use a Bluckberry. So, we stir. It's so weird doing this. Why is it? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's so it feels weird. You don't want it to overspill either. I used to do this all the time, playing on the actual DS. I used to always play this mode. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate when it... Yeah, see? It feels so weird trying to do this. Emulation is so weird doing like stuff like this with touch controls. Okay, it stirred at the very end. A sweet Poffin. That's basically how it is. I could probably make more Poffins off screen. I could probably do more of those off screen. So let's see. What is the level of this Sweet Poffin? The Sweet Poffin is the one that raises cuteness. Oh, we gotta go to our Poffin case. Level 3. The smoothness is 19. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Considering. Also, Robotnik, what's your favorite Pokemon game, by the way? And that you can count any generation. Whether it's the first or the one that we have now. Well, we don't have Gen 10 yet, but we will probably... Well, next year we'll have it. Nothing there for me? Nope, nothing. You like Fire Red? Nice. Somebody that joins my streams, her first Pokemon was Fire Red. Okay, let's go up and see if we have anything else. We get a Shell Bell, which is an item that slowly heals a Pokemon after every attack, which is a really, really good hold item. One of the best hold items in the game. Well, that was totally worth coming up here to get. Oh, also, 10 like hype in chat, guys. You have Mystery Dungeon. Oh, Super Mystery Dungeon. Nice. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, there's a Pokemon gym in this city. Of course, we're not going to be battling them today. We're just here exploring the sights and sounds of Hearthome. Any other items? I'm not going to be talking for like all these different NPCs because like if I did talking for every NPC, that would just be well, it would take way too long to play through the game. I don't talk to a lot of the unimportant NPCs. I mostly do like voices and read text for like all of the important people, like Looker and stuff like that. I mean, occasionally I'll talk for NPCs, but not often. If you guys have seen me play RPGs, you already know how this works. Okay, well, nobody had anything for me. You all are useless. Yep, thanks, guys. Oh, Autumn, if you don't mind, you could look for me a raid target if you don't mind. Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, Bebe. She's the PC box person. Do I want a Pokemon named Eevee? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I'm not using Eevee. I'm not using Eevee on my team, but that's cool. I know, I'm turning down using an Eevee. Ironic, isn't it? And it's gentle nature. I probably, if I was going to use an Eeveelution, I probably would have used, let's see, I've already used Espeon, so that's out of the question. Already used Vaporeon, that's out of the question. Wait, or did I use Vaporeon? No, I think I used Jolteon. It was Jolteon I used, right? In Leaf Green. Won't use Umbreon because that was already in Coliseum. It would probably be... Probably Leafeon, honestly. Yeah, I would probably use Leafeon. Pour water, then cereal. Yeah, not even milk, just pour water. Just use water. Water works best. No, and the thing is, I'm not going to challenge a gym leader this late into the stream anyway. So we're going to take a walk in Amity Square. So apparently this place is very, very vain with who can get into this place. They only like cute. I mean, I like cute Pokemon too, but like, what if you don't want to take a Gyarados in here? Well, you can't. Gyarados is not cute. Could you imagine? Okay, imagine this. Imagine this, right? Hold on. Yes, I would like to go with Haley. She's the cutest Pokemon in my party. So, could you imagine this, guys? Oh, look at the cute little Gyarados. And, like, Gyarados is, like, staring at you all, like, angry. The cute little Gyarados. Yeah, I see why that wouldn't work out. But yeah, Amity Square, this is a place you can interact with your Pokemon. And you can get items here, too. TM45 Attract. Oh, isn't that funny? Whitney. Haley appears to be very happy. Well, I'm glad that you're happy, Haley. Because I get happy walking around with you myself. Drifloon? Is Drifloon cute, though? Like, you can use your starter Pokemon no matter what stage it's in, by the way. Basically, it's a it represents Pokemon that have all 4 sprites in all 4 directions, which is kind of weird. Secret Power. Hey, we guys know about that from Gen 3. Well, it doesn't work the same way in Gen 4 because there are secret bases aren't a thing. Well, kinda. It kinda is. Just not as expansive in this game. Your favorite Pokemon? Dude, Haunter is I love Haunter. That is literally my favorite ghost Pokemon. I know it's another head with floating hands, but I don't care. Haunter's awesome. And no one can tell me otherwise. Haunter's amazing. Why is this? I think it was, Razor. Okay. I'm supposed to be over to go on this side, right? Oh, here it is. Hold on. No, that just took me back over here. What? I must be doing something wrong. I think it depends on, like, where you walk inside of these. Or, no, I do have to go on the other side. Okay. Oh, you got orange fluff. I wish it was pink, but hey, orange is a nice color too. I just prefer pink more, obviously. Okay, Haley, we're gonna walk on the other side now. Yeah, they probably would, Armchair. We're gonna check out the contest hall. That's probably gonna be the last thing we check out. Did I go into this place yet? I did. Okay, good. Good. Here's the other side of Amity Square. Oh, this is funny text. I'm appalled. They refuse entry to my Pokemon. My poor Gyarados and Steelix. This is discrimination. Steelix is like okay, Steelix is a tough Pokemon, but that cannot be any farther from cute. Steelix is not cute at all. No. No. Oh, hey. Look at them. They're like a couple. That's so adorable. Oh, hey, item. amulet coin that doubles the money that you get from trainers if your Pokemon that's holding it participates. Which is a really, really good hold item. We're getting a lot of good hold items in Hard Home, I'm telling you. So many good ones here. It's another Ryu, I know. Ash's Gengar would be... Wait, would it? That's another one. I don't consider Gengar cute. I mean, Gengar is cool. It's one of the coolest Pokemon ever, but it being cute, nah. Nah, Gengar, you don't pass the cuteness test. Maybe Ghastly in some way does, but Gengar, Oh, hey. Yeah, I'll take it. Glitter Boulder. So contests are not like how they were in earlier game in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. It's not the same way. It's actually a much different. How did he get to that item right there? I'm pretty sure there's a way to get it, but I don't. See, depending on how you step in here, that basically tells you where you'll end up. I don't know how it really works, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Spooky Plate. There's a text engraved on the back of the plate. The power of defeated giants infuses this plate. There we go. The maze of rage bait. Yeah, it's so weird. Yellow. You got yellow now. Okay. Well, you're getting closer there, Haley. Like I said, all you gotta do is get pink fluff, and you'll have both my favorite colors. But I'll probably do some Amity Square accessory grinding later. I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time with that. Okay, well, we got another locale here that I've never checked out. This little chapel over here. So, Pokemon doesn't rarely reference this religion, but this is one of the few times where it does. Also, it's very quiet in here. There's no music. We cannot read the minds of others, which causes us to fear and doubt. But to control the aspects of the world beyond our senses is an impossibility. Many of Ash's Pokemon have unexpected personalities. Yeah, I know. I love his Dragonite. Dragonite's so adorable. There are still words that not everyone can describe. The words are love and joy. I feel like trust is another one of those words that you can't really describe. What is trust to you, guys? When people in Pokemon join hands, everyone's happy. It makes everyone come together. It could even make the world one. I wish it was that easy in the real world. I really wish it was that easy. People are lonely. It's only natural. It gives me compassion for others. It's what makes me look forward to a better tomorrow. But there are still moments of fondness for the past, though time can heal some sadness. Very true. Also, I love this right here, this little image up here. I mean, you're not wrong, Robotnik. And there do I see my father, my son, my life. And there do I see nature, Pokemon, the world. Mind and matter. It's no good if one is stronger than the other. Balance is what's needed. That's the key. The art of crafting things fatigues one's spirit. When the spirit is healed, the desire to make something returns. It is such a wondrous cycle. I really love how everyone's here is like philosophizing like basically the world and how it is. It's really deep. If the strong and are able to do much, they limit the contributions of others. The strong must show restraint. This enables everyone to live together and share responsibility. That is very true. Like people who can do more of stuff kind of takes away from people who can't do as much. Like let the people who can't do as much try to do something. Yeah, that's a really good point. Never judge a Pokemon on if it's weak or strong. You must always look for the good inside them. That's what counts. Well, lady, I see. There's certain Pokemon I tried doing that for, and it did not work out for me. Watchhog being a prime example. I tried to look for how good Watchhog could possibly be, but I couldn't find anything. So, no, your logic there, while I understand what you're trying to say, I can't totally agree with it. Wait a minute. Ash Gengar is one of the unexpected personalities of adorable, kind of mischievous, not the deadly type like other Gengar. Yeah, isn't that? Yeah, that's. I really like that too. No, Nora should probably be up front. Wild creatures appear out of thin air and dies to bubbles. I wouldn't really say I'm tied to it. I'm tied to a religion. I do go to church and whatnot, but I'm not really tied to a religion. I wouldn't say. Oh, hey. Oh, my hero. Oh, Mom is here. Wait, no, really? Johanna is her name is Johanna? Okay. I'm surprised you two know each other though. Oh yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take the accessory. Glitter powder. That's me during Pride Month. Freaking glitter powder. Okay. I thought we were supposed to get something else. Weren't we supposed to get something else from her? Yeah, it's kind of nice to see you out here. You know, I think this is I think this is the only mom that actually leaves home at some point during the journey. We get a tux. Contests are so different in this game. You don't do certain moves to appeal to the audience and stuff like that. Instead, you're just dressing them up and then they do like dances and whatnot. We get a mild Poffin. So you can actually buy Poffins at later in the game. You can buy them at the department. If you don't want to make Poffins like from scratch, you can actually buy them. They're not as good as the ones. Well, they're decent, but they're not as good as the ones you could potentially make yourself. I'm not going to be doing contests today. I'm going to be doing that probably in the next stream. I'll show it off. Also, I still got to show off the underground stuff too. Yes, I beg your pardon. Ah, oui. Contests you are here for? I hope very much you enjoy them. Incidentally, Fantina, the gym leader of Hearthome, is also a contestant. She is, how do you say, très fantastique? Fantina being myself, of course. Let me see. You also seem to be très strong. Herfin shall said to be, I wait for you at the gym. Apparently she's like French and whatnot. So she says she comes from a different country. So does that mean she comes from Kalos? Because Kalos is like France in the Pokemon universe. I think. No, I don't need to join. Wait, I have not talked to you yet. There's one mandatory one you have to do for the story. Sonic the compact disc. Like, I beat Sonic CD for the first time last night, and like I thought Sonic CD was a pretty decent game. It's not my favorite, but it was pretty decent. I'm actually gonna go and grind up a little bit more. I might do a little bit more grinding. And again, should I? Or should I just save the game here and then just be done? I don't know. Also, I will be catching a Bibarel and using it as an HM slave. Now, like I said, I stand by what I said about Bibarel. I think Bibarel is a really underrated Pokemon. I think it's literally the best of the early normal type Pokemon. But that doesn't mean that Bibarel is not a good HM. It is. It learns like what, 5 of the 8 HMs in this game. The only ones it can't learn is Fly. I think Fly and Flash. Well, no, Flash is not an HM. Never mind. It obviously can't learn Fly. Speaking of which, there you are. There you are. Okay. But I can't name it Doof because that wouldn't make sense. So what should I name Bibarel here? What should I name you, huh? I'm gonna bite it again. Of course, I guess that's karma. That's karma. Nora flinched. Okay, now we're gonna catch it. We'll catch you in a Nest Ball. I don't really see Nest Balls being very useful going forward, because once you pass level 30, Nest Balls are not very good. They just basically become Pokeballs. So there we go. So what should I name Bibarel here? I got a nickname. I got a nickname. The Beaver Pokemon. A river dammed by Bibarel will never overflow its banks, which is appreciated by people nearby. So, because you got those big ass teeth, we're gonna just name you Bucky. Yeah, that's perfect, ain't it? Bucky? Bucky? Bucky. Yay! It's Bucky. I'm so good. Okay, so you're gonna learn Cut. You're gonna learn I'm about to say Rock Slide. I would not use Rock Slide on a Bibarel. Then again, I don't even think Bibarel can learn Rock Slide. I meant to say Rock Smash. Haley can learn Rock Smash. Interesting. Well, I won't be teaching it to her, because why would I do that? Her attack's really low, so that would just be a waste. Bucky's somewhat a masculine name. Not sure if I sound sexist. Nah, you don't. You're good. God in reference to... Wait, what? You don't like the specials? I don't like them either. One of the special stages was really annoying, and I know once I start streaming, it's gonna just be worse. I know it. I think it was like the 5th one. It took me like almost 45 minutes to get that one time stone, and I despise it. Oh yeah, I know what you're referring to, Armchair. I get it. I get it. You live on 1 HP. That's cool. No, really, that's so cool that you survived on 1 HP. Yes, I do. I don't know what flavor it is yet, though. I don't know what flavor pie that is. You know what? Maybe I'll just save the grinding for off-screen, because it's going to take too long, and I got some stuff I got to take care of, so I'm going to go raid somebody, guys. Let's see. I don't know who's live right now. No, I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna fake this last Pokemon here, and then... No. Nora's getting this experience. You're getting this experience, Nora, whether you want to or not. No, I know the Bidoof is God meme. That was one of my favorite memes for Gen 4. I love that meme. Hey, Quick Claw. You know, Nora is a kind of slow. You know what? Now that I think about it, Haley's gonna need that Quick Claw later on when she gets more useful. Because her speed's lower than it should be because of her nature. Yeah, Haley's gonna need it. Okay. Of course, I'm gonna be looking after my berry trees over there. off screen and getting my berries off of them. So I'm gonna heal up, and then we're gonna save. And then, yeah, so many Beevos, I know. So many Beevos. You caught your cadaver in a nest ball. What level was it? Oh, we could put Doof in the PC because we don't need him anymore. We don't need you anymore, Doof. Saving a lot of data. Oh, great. I love this. Yeah, let's see who's live right now. That I can raid. Oh, I say Winged 123's live actually. Okay. Let us raid him. Here's his link, guys. There we go. There we go. Roddy Raid. Good. Okay, guys. So, I think no, tomorrow I would not be streaming. I'll be live again Wednesday with. Am I ready to stream Mega Man? Oh, I think I did say I was gonna do Mega Man X5 this week or something. I think. If not, then you'll see me play Mario Galaxy again, which it'll probably be the last stream of that game. But yeah, anyway, guys, this has been your host, Rod Marsum. Thanks for joining. Until next time, bye-bye.